Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. I want to get into some general messages for you, and of course anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Also, do not forget y'all, so myself as well as Blue Phoenix over at Planet Pisces, we are throwing this Pisces extravaganza. So it's all about y'all, it's all about us, you know. That'll be Friday, February 28th, and then it'll be at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you'll be able to find the link down below in the comments. It'll be pinned, it'll be right at the top, so you can't miss it. So it is donation based, so it's a sliding scale, so we want everybody to be there. So go ahead, click that link, secure your space, secure your spot, so we all can have a good time. Okay, but all right, let's get into what you came here for. Divine, what is the tea for Pisces at this time? Okay, so we have spiritual hater, hates your spirituality, light, magic, and power. So right off the bat, I'm feeling like this has something to do with your intuition. That's just what I'm feeling. I feel like your intuition right now is top tier. I feel like your intuition has guided you into where you are right now. I feel like your intuition is also the reason why you are not involved or don't deal with certain individuals. People are salty. They can no longer manipulate you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, that they no longer can sway you. I'm hearing you're an independent thinker. You stand alone. You are about your business. And if it's not about you right now, it doesn't matter. What else, Divine? So we have threatening, so intimidating, threatened, bothered, as well as giving money. Okay. Wildest thing I'm hearing is if it feels like someone stole something from you. Somebody could have possibly stole some money. I feel like you're definitely going to be getting that back. We have photo proof, so getting evidence. Okay, so you could be getting the courts involved here, but I feel like you're going to get something back that belongs to you, and it might not even go that far. I feel like you could have threatened somebody with some form of legal action, okay, because somebody took something from you. What else, Divine? What's the tea? So we have a wolf in sheep's clothing. So right off the bat, this is somebody that's very close to you. I feel like this is someone that is still connected to you in some capacity or knows a lot about you. Okay. Information is what I'm feeling that with this. Somebody could be saying something to you adversely, hoping that something goes in the opposite direction. It's almost like whatever somebody says to you is the total opposite. If somebody's wishing you well, they're not. If somebody's wishing you prosperity, they're not. You know, I feel like it's somebody, you know, who wants to be like you, somebody who's possibly jealous of you, somebody who sees something that's possibly going on with you. And last one, Divine. So we have wants you back. This could be any amount or number of people, different types of relationships as well, not just romantically. The first relationship I felt more so than anything else was friends. People that you don't talk to anymore, that you considered family. I feel like these are individuals who are wanting you back at this present time, missing your energy, missing your character. I feel like I said this a while ago. I feel like people tried to replace you in some way, but it didn't add to some sort of dynamic. Okay, it didn't add to the dynamic. Divine, what's the vibe concerning this spiritual hater? So daydreaming, so head in the clouds, delusion, hopes, and dreams. So I feel like you're receiving favor in some aspect. You're receiving favor, opportunities. Even this could be you getting raises. This could be you getting opportunities that you never thought you would get in a lifetime. Yeah, I feel like there is somebody in your energy who is jealous of that, but most so than anything else, your intuition is your compass. And I feel like in some capacity, your intuition has led you to the avenue, the street, okay, the road to get to your dreams, okay? I feel like this also has something to do with what somebody sees that you're doing something before them. Somebody could be in some secret competition with you as well. We even have karmics at the bottom of the deck. So that's interesting. So third parties, haters, lessons learned. I feel like these are definitely involving people. If anybody else, just people who you were previously connected to. It doesn't feel that long ago. It feels like these were pivotal moments, important relationships in your life, changing points. Things that people did stirred up or caused an awakening in you. I have boundaries, salty. I say it's harmony, thrills. So I feel like there are people, you know, who want to repeat cycles with you, who want to go through things with you all over again. But this is a different perspective, possibly a different way of thinking about it. Divine threatening as well as giving money. What's the vibe here? So wishful thinking. So second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. So it almost feels like somebody did something to get some form of attention is what I'm feeling with this. I feel like somebody did something in hopes that you would get back with them, take them back, be involved with them again, share that energy again. Like I feel like somebody was desperate. I feel like somebody went to a grave extreme to get your attention. I'm also here to try to make you feel the way you made them feel is also what I'm feeling. Because I feel like you walked away, and with you walking away, you caused a reaction. Okay? Divine, clarify one more time with this wishful thinking, please. Yeah, so we have nurturing. So mentorship, wisdom, giving back. I feel like in a sense, whatever it is, I feel like something is going to be given back to you. I mentioned you receiving back something that belonged to you. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like you are more so giving to yourself, nurturing, you're taking care of yourself. I feel like with you considering yourself, and it's almost like you would even consider something as a loss. Because I feel like something isn't even that deep, something isn't even that desperate. And I feel like you, in a moment of impulse, you know, you maybe said some things, but I feel like you feel completely different about it now. Yeah, I definitely feel like a lesson was learned. Divine, tell me about this wolf in sheep's clothing. What's the vibe here? So recharge. So breathe, let go, clear your mind. So I feel like you could have possibly seen someone for who they are. This isn't even a conversation that you necessarily had to have. I feel like in just the general sense, this is something that you've gotten away from. This is something that you're not involving yourself with. And I feel like the moment, the times, the peaks of having important or long drawn out conversations concerning how you may feel about something or concerning what's going on or happen or what's happening, I feel like you're not doing that anymore. I feel like you're just in a space where you're just like, okay, whatever. I'm going to let you do you, and I'm just going to continue to do me. You know, I feel like that's definitely what that is. Divine, clarify one more time, recharge, as well as wolf in sheep's clothing. So drowning. So over your head, overextended, rock bottom. I feel like at one point in time, that's what you did do. I feel like you went through many different extremes. You jumped through many different hoops and loops just to get somebody to feel, you know, where you're coming from. This drowning is giving me drowning in emotions. I feel like something was an emotional roller coaster. You know, I feel like there were highs, there were lows, there were ups, there were downs. There were just too many different things going on, and it caused some form of nausea. So like you got nauseous, you got sick, and I feel like you got sick and tired of riding some form of emotional roller coaster. Divine wants you back. So we have sipping. So rumors, gossip, and nosy. So someone's having a conversation about you. Someone could be expressing wanting to talk to you again. Someone could be seeing you doing well. Someone could be seeing you you change, your character's change. You're looking good. You're looking fresh, revitalized, healed. I feel like there are a lot of people who are talking about you. You are the topic of discussion, and this isn't something that's being said to you. I feel like there are many different types of energies, many different types of relationships that you've had throughout the years, that are reminiscent about you, that are thinking about you, that are considering your energy. Divine, clarify one more time. Yeah, so I said it. So masculine energy as well as karmics. You're looking really good. Masculine energy, authority, discipline, father figure, as well as karmic. So third parties, haters, lessons learned. I feel like these are definitely people that you've gotten away from. And with you getting away from them, you see yourself for who you truly are. I feel like you've had room to grow, room to mature, room to become who you say you are. And I feel like with you becoming who you are, there's something very attractive about you, and it's undeniable. I feel like this is something that people can be discussing. You can be up in your years, but you look very youthful. Something about you looks very young. You can even have salt and pepper hair, but you still look very young. It confuses a lot of people. You are unorthodox in many different ways. Very eccentric. You grab a lot of attention. And I feel like people can't help but to still discuss you, still talk about you. I feel like this is in both veins. This is both positive and negative. But either way it goes, your name is a subject matter, okay? When I tell you, your name is a subject matter. Hierophant and the Temperance on the split. Divine, what's the message here? So we have the Knight of Pentacles. This could be concerning something that that you're doing for work. This could be some work that you've done on yourself. But I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. So you've been moving at a slower pace. Things have slowed down for you in the most intricate way, most important way concerning your life. Divine Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, things have slowed down for you. You've gained some sort of independence. There's something that you do as a sole individual that is remarkable. Okay, it's unremarkable, and people can't fathom how you do it. they can't. You are a wonder, whether people say it or not. There's a lot of questions surrounding you, a lot of conversations surrounding you. I'm hearing, how did they do that? So there's something that you're doing that is gaining people's attention, and they're wondering how you do it. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Divine. So we have the High Priestess. I'm telling you, you are a wonder. You listen to your intuition. That's how you do it. You do it by listening to your intuition. You let your that is your compass. That is your guide. Okay. I feel like you are trusting yourself right now. This is definitely giving me one that trusts themselves, especially your intuition. Your intuition sits at the forefront right now. So Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, as well as the High Priestess. You are a wonder. You are very mysterious. We have the Empress. You are a wonder. You are very mysterious. There is something that is very abundant about you, very resourceful about you. I feel like you are in a phase in your life where you are meeting manifestation right at the middle. Collaboration, creativity, the foundation of something is going to be very important to you right now. I feel like you are in the beginning stages of building something huge, very large. What else, Divine? We have the Queen of Wands. Yes, at this moment you are very attractive, and it's undeniable. Undeniable. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Empress, as well as the Queen of Wands. Listen, if people could box you up, wrap you up, and preserve you and keep them to themselves, they would. They would. You're going to be sitting very pretty, very abundant, pretty, you're going to be sitting very abundant, very comfortably, very peacefully is what I'm hearing. Page of Pentacles. So some sort of message at this present moment could be very significant for you. But let's dive into this. Divine Knight of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So there's a lot that you've been investing in. You could be investing your time more so into yourself, possibilities, dreams, things that you want to see happen. I feel like you, once again, are a subject matter, and it has something to do with your growth. This could be growth that people can physically see, but I also feel like this shine, this glow up about you, this glow personally that you have, all in your look, your countenance. People see something deeper. Like, people know that you've changed. It's something about the way you present yourself. Seven of Pentacles. So the Moon, you are a mystery. You are a mystery, and I feel like what you have going on, oftentimes, unless you reveal so, is hidden behind the veil. You know, that's why the High Priestess is here. There's a lot about you that remains very mysterious. This connection, to the Moon, the things that are hidden. Okay, I feel like that particular sense, intuition, is being heightened for you as well. I feel like this is something that has also been in the works for you. I feel like in this moment, you are seeing an increase, a very high vibrational, intuitive nature and character. Even the Moon. So King of Cups, I feel you respond accordingly is what I'm hearing. You respond accordingly. You move accordingly. Your emotional space is in check. So your emotions are matured as well as you have matured over this time. I feel like you have just moved into a space where above everything else, you're trusting the way you moved. I feel like the way you move all in part has to do with the experiences that you've had in your life concerning people. More so what I'm hearing is concerning romantic partners, because those are the closest connections that most of you have had. So I feel like those partnerships, aside from the separations, there's a lot of growth, a lot of experience that you received in those spaces. Yeah, King of Cups. Yeah, you've definitely have gotten hold of your emotions. I feel like a lot of times when things did go down and when things did happen concerning you, you acted and you responded with your emotions first, and you didn't really think, because your emotions got the best of you in that moment. I feel like that is a matured space for you now. And I feel like that's the growth. That's the thing. That's one of the things that people are seeing. Nine of Pentacles, Divine. So Knight of Cups, as well as the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like there's definitely some sort of crossroad that is here for you. I feel like you've made the most emotionally sound decision for yourself. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I feel like you have been moving with your emotions, but your emotions are very grounded at this time. So your emotions are even more in check than possibly even your mental spaces. I feel like while your mental spaces remain clear and they remain calm, your mental spaces where you have those memories are stored up. Now I feel like your emotions respond to that, but there's definitely a maturing of it. I feel like it's a case sarah, whatever will be. And I feel like when you have removed yourself from those spaces, you became a very emotionally involved individual. It had a lot to do with how you wanted to move. So Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like right now you are a single individual is what I'm given. Knight of Cups. I feel like you're a single individual. I don't feel like you are dating. I just feel like you are attracting to you what you feel is necessary in your life. Divine, Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So the Hierophant, I feel like you are making very wise choices and very wise decisions now. I feel like you're trusting gut instinct or intuitive instinct as well with the Hierophant. High Priestess here as well. So I feel like there is definitely a definitive connection between the divine masculine as well as the divine feminine. I feel like these are the two spaces that you relegate between more so than anything else, especially with the masculine energy being out right now. So I feel like you are in a more so in a space of actions. You're more so in a space of doing. If your intuition is nudging you to do something, you don't hesitate. Divine, the Hierophant. The Page of Swords. So you're making very wise, very sound decisions right now. I feel like it doesn't take you a lot to figure things out. I feel like with you figuring things out, you're definitely unlocking the potential to become a very independent individual. That's why the Nine of Pentacles is here. You're a very independent thinker. I said that earlier, I believe. You're a very independent thinker. And I feel like this is something that a lot of people don't like about you. But they love it when it works in favor for them, because there's something about you being able to get the job done no matter how many people it takes in order to do it. Now, of course, everyone has their limits, but your limits go well past what should be expected. Divine, tell me about the High Priestess. So Page of Pentacles, so definitely a message. Ace of Wands. I feel like you receive some intuitive message that caused you to react in a manner that expeditiously. You don't doubt. You don't hesitate. I feel like you got a download. You said, oh, okay. You sat with it for a second. But something happened for you very quickly. Page of Swords. You're a very quick, independent thinker. You move very quickly. Even though this is a page, this is a very smart page. You move very smart, very, very intelligently. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Something doesn't take you long to figure out. You don't hesitate. The Tower. You do not hesitate. Things could be unexpected. There could be many different changes that will happen in your life, but there's something about, you know, a shock happens quickly. You know, surprise happens quickly. There's something about you thinking quickly on your feet. Divine High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. And this all has to do with you being an internal independent thinker. You move independently. Your growth, your intuition, you trust that and you move accordingly. This is going all the way back to your intuition. So Knight of Pentacles all the way at the beginning. Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, and the King of Cups. You respond accordingly to how you feel, how you think. This is definitely more so geared towards your emotions. Your intuition is an emotive thinker. I feel like in some capacity here, with you being more so connected to the moon at this time, there's something that you're getting ready to reveal. The Empress, the Queen of Wands, they're not here for no reason. I feel like there are things that you kept away. You kept your ideas away, you kept your nudges away, you kept everything that you needed to do away. And I feel like with you keeping those things away, there's something that you're about to walk into that's truly going to benefit you in a mode of abundance. This is something that you could possibly be sitting peacefully on for quite a few years. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, lastly, Divine. Queen of Pentacles. You are coming into some sort of peaceful abundance is just what I feel. This is not something that's just going to fall into your lap. This is something that you've worked for. This is something that you trusted yourself on. You trusted your intuition as a motivator. And I feel like with that being said, you got exactly what you needed to get. Divine, tell me about the Empress. We have the Three of Swords. The Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Divine, Three of Swords. Tell me about the Three of Swords. So Eight of Cups. So this is something that you've walked away from. So some painful transition. So the Tower. Okay, that's why the Tower was present earlier at the bottom of the deck. So a Tower moment. Something that was not even unexpected. I feel like even though you saw something coming, it was still shocking to you. You hit you Three of Swords. You know. Eight of Cups, something that you had to emotionally walk away from. I feel like that's why emotions are very important here. Something taught you a very, very, very valuable lesson. Divine, Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like something taught you a very valuable lesson. And I feel like this lesson is something that you are using possibly even for your benefit now. Something that you went through is benefiting you now, or it will. Divine, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. This is something that's going to benefit you now. I feel like you are more so in a space of receptivity. Something also about flow, and exchange. This could be an exchange of information. Divine Six of Pentacles, an exchange of what you know. So Nine of Pentacles as well as the World. So Nine of Pentacles again. This definitely in part has to do with you being an independent thinker. With you being an independent thinker, with you knowing what you need to give to, what you need to not give to. I feel like you in some way in turn are going to help out a lot of people. This could be you discussing your experiences on some sort of podcast, on some social media platform. This could be you writing a book, even audio book. This could be you becoming some sort of artist, music. I'm more so seeing writing than anything else. You could be a songwriter as well. So something that you're going to do is going to benefit you. Going to benefit many other people as well, because it's going to be a give and take energy. It's going to be an energy of reciprocity. As you give, the people give to you. So I feel like something that you're going to do is going to put you out in the forefront. Queen of Wands. You can't help but to see it. You can't ignore the Queen of Wands. Like, you just can't. No matter what type of energy they're in, you can't ignore them. It's just something about them that is attractive no matter what. And that's why discernment is very significant. Divine, tell me about this Queen of Wands. So Two of Swords. Here we are at that crossroad again. Tell me about the Two of Swords, Divine. So the Justice. So I feel like you've made a very sound decision. I feel like you've taken action on a very sound decision. I feel like you've decided to manifest something. You decided to create something. I feel like with what you're creating, Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So 22 could be significant. Okay. An energy of figuring things out and taking action. Okay. Pausing, taking a moment to figure things out. You're not doing something just off a spontaneous character. You're thinking and you're taking action. Two of Swords, the Justice, as well as the Two of Wands. You're thinking before you act. Divine, what else here with the Justice and the Two of Swords? But a direction that you're headed in is definitely seeming like it's right for you. With the Death, it has a lot to do with changes in your life, necessary changes, necessary endings. I feel like there is a lot that is getting ready to happen for you. Justice as well as the Death. This seems like this is somewhere where you possibly belong. I feel like there's something that you will no longer have to figure out, because Two of Swords, the Justice, as well as the Death. There's something that you know that you possibly need to end. There's something that you know you need to come into, possibly even something that you know you need to do. Queen of Wands. I feel like you are taking action on that. I feel like you are no longer denying. Okay. But so a decision is very significant. You are no longer denying yourself of the good fruit. What else, Divine? We have the Ten of Pentacles as well as the Wheel of Fortune. So 10-10. Judgment. So I feel like you are in a space where you are definitely coming into the desires of your heart. I feel like you are more so concerned with growth. You are concerned with fulfillment. What can you do in your life to make yourself more comfortable, to make people that you will be connected to in the future more comfortable? I feel like you're moving into the time in your life where you are going to find the right type of bonds and the right type of connections. Divine, what's the Wheel of Fortune? The King of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you are about to come into contact with the right people, with the right type of people, the people who can move things. But I also feel like for you, with this King of Pentacles, stability, maturity, growth. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I feel like growth for you is going to be very significant, especially in the areas of stability. Finances, this could be something, luck could be in your favor. Divine, the Wheel of Fortune, what's the aspect of it? So Nine of Swords as well as the Six of Swords. I feel like there were a lot of things in this space that concerned you. This could be money matters. This could be things of a pentacle nature. I feel like you are being guided out of that space. Spaces that possibly used to stress you out. I feel like you're about to get or gain some form of relief. Divine, where's the Six of Swords headed? Which direction are we going, Divine, for Pisces? On the strength, so you're headed in the right direction. I feel like where you're going, it's almost giving like a signal that's getting stronger and stronger the closer you get to it. So I feel like there's something you're getting very close to. I'm seeing like a Wi-Fi signal, the same signals that you see on your phone. All the bars are full. I feel like you're very close. Chariot, okay, you're very close to it. I feel like you're moving in the right direction. I feel like momentum is also picking up for you. So I feel like this is a good time for you as far as energy, as far as manifesting, as far as creating. I feel like you have a lot of things working for you as well as a lot of things on your side. Yeah, I feel like that's the message. Okay. Yeah. Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully this message resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you're able to take something from it that you could use. Of course, if there's anything you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box and also in the comments section, the link to the Pisces extravaganza. Okay, I want y'all there. So click the link, read the details, and decide from there, you guys. But anywho, also, remember to conquer the day, my good people. Bye, guys.